So we can visit the checkout page. On the checkout page, let's make the buttons which are part of checkout summary work, the cancel and the continue button. Now these buttons are of course in the checkout summary. I could handle them there by turning this into a class, but I just want to expose this event basically in the checkout container which wraps the checkout summary component by using this good old approach of using props, and then any props I expect to get the reference to the method which should be executed upon a click at. So here I will name this on checkout cancelled, or just checkout cancelled to be in line with my previous namings, and then here props checkout continued. Now I need to implement these props when using the checkout summary component. So there I don't only pass ingredients, I also have checkout cancelled and I have checkout continued. Now I need methods which do something upon each of the two. I'll add a checkout cancelled handler, which is a method which should do something, and I'll use this method syntax to be able to use the this keyword inside of there. And checkout continued handler, which should also look like that. Now, since I'm in the checkout container, which was loaded with the route component, we here also have access to this props and there to the history prop. And the history prop also has a go back method, which I want to execute upon canceling. This simply goes back to the last page. In the other case here where I want to continue, I'll use replace instead to replace the current route with checkout / contact data, for example. We don't handle this path yet, but this should be the path which soon loads the contact data component, which we don't have yet again. Now we need to hook these handlers up. So down there, this checkout cancelled handler and this checkout continued handler should be used. Save all the files. And now let's try this out on checkout. If I click on cancel, I'm taken back to my burger builder. Let me go back to checking out. If I click continue, you see the URL changes, but of course that doesn't do anything because we're not handling it yet. So this is something I will have to handle in the future. The thing I want to do before handling that though is that I want to render the burger I really built and not some arbitrary burger here. To render the burger I actually built, I will have to pass the respective data about my burger to the checkout page. So from the burger builder here. There I built some burger, and if I now click order now and continue, I need to pass the data about the ingredients onto the checkout page. This is the next goal. Pass the data on. I want to pass it on via query params here. Again, feel free to implement this on your own. You learned everything you need for this over the last module. We'll do it together in the next lecture.